Hello everybody and welcome back to Mittens Tube, and today we're doing something a little different. We're going to do a beginner's guide to Destiny 2. Now, let's jump in. So, when you load in, you'll see this screen here. And here it will show you 3 characters. Well, for you it will show create new guardian in each one of these. But for me I don't have that, because I created these anyway. But here I created a new one, so I'm going to click on that, and when you go into yours it will show classes, and you can pick whichever one you think is coolest, and then after that it will show you could customize your character. You can make it a human or an exo, like a robot. And yeah, then after that you'll load into this screen, which will load you to the Destiny 2 tutorial, and I'm gonna walk you through that. So yeah, just gonna wait. And the beginning of the game is kind of confusing, but once you get to once you get farther in the game, it's not so confusing. It will show you cutscene here, and you can watch it if you want, but I will not. So that is your ghost that will travel with you around. So yeah, so right up there is your objective thing, and then I'm gonna show you something before we go on. So this is your character place, and over here is where all your armor is, and where you can equip new armor. And then over here is where you can have equip new weapons, like a kinetic weapon, an energy weapon, and a power weapon. And a kinetic weapon is your main weapon, and then your energy weapon is your secondary weapon, and then your power weapon is your third weapon. And then this is your ghost, and you can customize your ghost any way you want. And then if you see that thing up there, it looks like a diamond. You just have to follow that, and it will show you where you go. And if you're confused, just look for this thing, and then I'll show you where to go. And if you don't see it, just pull out your ghost by pressing the 2 boxes button on the controller, and it will reappear. I won't walk you through the whole tutorial, but I'll walk you through the main part. So here you'll get your first weapon. So these are fallen. They'll fight you. Let's see. And then you can press this button to throw a grenade. And then you can oh wait. You can hold B to put up a shield. And then, oh.
The fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Let's take care of this guy.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache.
Oh.
Let's see what's inside.
So here you'll get your first secondary weapon, which is a shotgun. And then there's one more thing. So here on next to the armor, it'll show you the mobility, resilience, recovery, discipline, and strength. And those are the stats of all your armor, except this. That just tells you how much defense it has. And then here we'll show the same thing for these, and then for the ghost. No. Yeah, let's continue. There we go. And then if you press LB and RB, you'll do a super move like this. But it is different for each class. And then if you press Y, it'll get out your second weapon.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
So then you'll enter this part where you have to battle a giant robot spider, and there will be some other players here too. So over here you just need to kill some aliens here until you get to 100%, and then you'll move on to the next part of the tutorial.
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
Okay. Oh no! What just hit me? Nope. There we go. So there we go, we got 100%. So now we have a new objective, and we need to track the single now. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then you'll eventually meet Sean Han, and then, yeah, he will help you in your during this main storyline. Oh. So here I'll go through a cutscene where you meet Sean Han.
Oh, thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup. And... oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Grave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
So that's the first part of the tutorial, and I won't walk you through the second part. And yeah, I'll come back once. Anyway, but so after you finish the tutorial, it will take you to the camp, and I'll come back once I get to the camp. Hello guys, I am back, and now I'll tell you what you do after the tutorial. Now what you do after the tutorial is, well, before I show you that, I'm going to tell you more stuff about your inventory here. Now here are your subclasses. With these, you can have different super moves, like this one. If I click on this, I have this move, and then I have a new one here, which is that, or that one. Or there's different ones like this will give you new super moves, and they'll also give you different bombs and punch abilities.
Back in old Russia?
And then now I'll show you what power is. Now power is what you do. So if when you have more power, you have more defense and you'll deal more damage. Now to get more power is you have legendary weapons or gear, which will give you more power, or you have armor that has higher stat, or
Gotta hop to it. Lots to do.
like here. So to get more power, you need legendary gear, and when you first start the game, to get new power, you need new gear and new weapons, and then it'll give you new power. And then
Stay loose.
so
Things will heat up.
that's power, and you also need power to
I will remember you.
enter do different activities, like the Vanguard missions, which these you need 1240 power, or it recommends that, and if you have lower than that, it's going to be a harder mission for you.
Guardians die all the time, but
And now I'll show you what these other slots mean. So down here is your wait, I already showed you. And down here is so if you change this, it changes your name plate. And here is your speeder, where you can change different speeders once you get a speeder, and then this is a customization for your starships. So that's your inventory, and then I'm gonna show you what this is. So this is your map of what planet you are on, and these are different things you can do. That will give you some good gear. And these are public events, which you can go with other players and defeat waves of aliens and get some good gear for that.
All these colonies.
And then you can also get
So much hope.
yeah.
Never leave a throne vacant.
So after the tutorial,
Up to take Nevota's place.
you'll have a mission here. It will say Guardian Rises mission, and you should do that because that'll get you to know what to do in the game better. And you need to do the main storyline to unlock more things. But if you don't want to do that right away, you can always do these public events, which will give you good gear. Or you can do some bounties. Now I'm going to show you what this destinations area is. So this is where you can go to different planets, the tower, different places on Earth, different DLCs, campaigns that you can do. You can do this for like PvP and stuff is up here, and Vanguard missions. And then over to are these quests, and then you can select a quest to do. And these are your bounties area over here, where you can select a bounty to claim it, and then it gets turned in, so you get the reward for that bounty. And so that's that. And then this is your roster if you're gonna play with your friends. And then this is the season area over here. And then over here is the store where you can buy stuff. And yeah, so that is the beginner's guide for Destiny 2. Hope you guys liked it, and Mittens out.